Okay, so today I want to talk about making excuses. I feel like so many people have these reasons and excuses as to why they aren't getting close to God. It's all these different excuses that people come up with. They need to be better first, or they need to trust in God's timing because He'll make the shift when it's time for them to get close to Him. All these different things, and it's like you have to want that change for it to actually happen. The same way you see a job that you want and you try to go after it, or you see a car that you want and you try to grind to get it. You have to genuinely want that relationship with God for Him to step in and actually start to make changes in your life and your heart. But if you don't genuinely want Him in your life, then He's not going to try to step in and build a bond with you. I heard so many people use those excuses. Oh, it's a process, or oh, it's not something that happens overnight. But the thing is, as a person, if you genuinely want something, then you're going to try to work toward it to get it naturally. So if you genuinely want a relationship with God, you're going to open up your Bible and try to start reading. You're going to try to start praying more. You're going to try to start studying and actually living by His word and His decrees. So if you're not putting forth that effort, then don't say, "Oh, it's because God hasn't called me to do it," or "Oh, I'm trusting in His time," and it's because you don't genuinely want it. And I'm not trying to bash nobody, but there are those who are genuinely, trying to build a bond with God and who are just genuinely struggling, but they actually putting forth that effort and their heart actually, goes out to God. But I'm talking about those who claim their heart goes out to God and who speak it with their lips, but their actions don't even show it. They don't even try to put forth the effort to really build a bond with Him for real. I'm talking about those individuals who say, "Oh, I'm waiting for God to step in and work in my life," or I'm waiting for God's timing," or "Oh, I'm waiting for God to call me." All these things, those excuses are the very thing keeping you away from God. If you want a bond with Him, it's no reason why you shouldn't seek. Jesus said, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." I want you to notice how in each one of these actions that Jesus talked about, every time we made the first move, then the solution came afterward. After we asked, we received. After we seeked, we found. After we knocked, the door was opened. With that being said, if you're not asking, seeking, and knocking, if you're not really trying to put that effort in to build a relationship with God, if you're not really trying to seek that bond with God for real, then you won't find it. But once you take that first step and you genuinely start seeking God, then He will come to you.